What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mail Jones here, back at with another NFL prediction. This is going to be our last NFL prediction for the season, and we're going to do our Super Bowl 59 prediction. Super Bowl's already here. We gone through the wild card, divisional round, and the championship games. Now we headed to the Super Bowl. So before I give you my Super Bowl prediction, don't forget to put a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to my channel more often, and comment down your opinion below to see who you got winning Super Bowl 59. So let's get started here. So we got the Kansas City Chiefs against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Chiefs are favored by 1 point. This can totally go either way. Now, I believe last time when these two teams played in the Super Bowl, the Chiefs did win. Now, when they played in the regular season, the Eagles did win, which I believe that was last year, I think. Yeah, that was last year. So the game can go either way. Now, I'm looking towards this matchup, and it's going to be a fun one. Now, I have a question about this game. Now, the question is, can Philly rally in this game? Now, who knows? Now, the Eagles do have a great running game. I mean, Saquon's one of the best players in the league. He's a way better running back than Isaiah Pacheco. Um, the Chiefs' run game has not been impressive this year. I mean, their run game has been very inconsistent. Their passing offense is fine, but yeah, you can make an argument saying that the offense played really great to win this game, especially the defense did step up against the Bills. So basically, even if I pick the Chiefs to win, I don't think I'm going to be confident in taking them to cover as well because I don't really like how the way the Chiefs are playing as a defense right now. Because I've been saying about the Chiefs defense, they're soft at times. They let teams hang around because we seen them let the Bills hang around in that game, and they should have at least lost. But it all came down to the defense stepping up at the end, and yeah, and that's which kind of allowed them, the Chiefs to win the game. Now on the other side, the Eagles did showed a lot of fight against the. They showed some fight against Commanders. They even put up 50 plus. Now, I have a feeling that the Eagles, can totally give the Chiefs a tough time, especially the Eagles. They're the number one defense in the NFL, and they're ranked first in as I'm looking, according to the stats, the Eagles defense, they have been allowing so many points. Like they're ranked first in total defense, especially against the pass and the run. And yards average is 278. And especially in yards per attempt. Now, offense is ranked higher for yards per attempt as well. Now, I have a feeling that the only way the Eagles can win this game is that if the Eagles offense can rally in this game where they can control the game, keep Mahomes on the sideline, which that kind of allows them to win the game. And I don't know if I have confidence if the Chiefs defense is going to be able to slow down Barkley, because Barkley's been one of the best running backs in the NFL, and he's won Offensive Player of the Year. Especially he's been breaking out every single game. And the Chiefs, even though the Chiefs don't look like a good running team to me in my opinion, especially the Eagles are a better running team than them in my opinion. They could have a better defense than the Chiefs. Now, what I think I like the matchups though for the Eagles on their defense. Like they pretty much have the pass rush to get after Mahomes. And teams have been having struggle blitzing Mahomes, but I feel like the Eagles defense gets some pressure. And then, they have the corners, that can match up well with the Chiefs receivers. You can argue saying the Eagles have better receivers that who can really beat you one on one, like AJ Brown, Devonta Smith, Dallas Goedert. Um, so yeah, I felt the Chiefs defense can totally have some trouble. They could totally have some trouble, defending those receivers, knowing that those receivers of Philly are very good. Now, I felt the Eagles need to rely on the passing game a little bit more. I like how the way they did against the Commanders, they were able to pass the ball more, and they was able to blow them out at the end, about to blow the Commanders out at the end. Like the game was pretty much close, and all of a sudden the Eagles end up rallying. Um, the as I look at the Chiefs, the Chiefs run game needs to have a little bit more success running the ball a little bit more. But the Eagles defense does a better job stopping the run. But against the pass, they've been really good. So maybe they can give the Chiefs offense a tough time. And Vic Fangio, against the Chiefs has done a fabulous job with them in terms of blitzing. I feel like he will find a way to at least confuse Mahomes. And I think Kellen Moore will have a good game plan against, Spag's defense. So, yeah, even though Spag's defense is really good. So, yeah. So, basically, the matchup, it's kind of tough to say, but you know, most people could be picking the Chiefs because of history, and the Chiefs, they just like, the Chiefs, even though they're not a good running team, they're still finding ways to win the game. Like I said, Pacheco's been inconsistent, Kareem Hunt's been inconsistent. Those guys have not been the same player. So the Eagles' defensive line should be able to dictate the pace right there, even though the Chiefs have a good offensive line, but the Eagles have one of the best offensive lines in the NFL, and I think they'll find a way to at least like control the Chiefs' pass rush, and and they're good at blocking too. So yeah. So yeah. So basically, like I said, the Eagles, they're because it depends on who's gonna have a good game plan. Because if if Vic Fangio, if Nick has a good game plan and Kellen Moore, if they both have a good game plan against the Chiefs, they'll find a way to win the game. But even though in the past, the Chiefs Spags have given Jalen Hurts a lot of problems. But you know what? If he give the Eagles offense so many problems in this game, I think the Chiefs find a way to win this game convincingly. So yeah. So basically, that's gonna like come down to know that who's gonna show up in this game. But I would not be shocked if this game was high scoring. Now, the Eagles defense have not even allowed 30 plus points in a while. The only time they only allowed 30 plus points is where their defense, just gets shredded. That's when they do that. Now the Eagles have not allowed 30 plus points since, like week like 2. Like it's gotta be like I don't even remember. I think it's either like week 15 or 16 when they haven't allowed 30 plus. So their Eagles defense haven't allowed 30 plus points in weeks, and the Chiefs have not even scored 30 plus points like all year because due to their offense because of sloppy play. So basically, it's gonna come down if the Chiefs offense is gonna be able to show up. Like, can Mahomes get the ball out quick? Will he be able to at least like extend the play quickly? Will he be able to do that against his Eagles defense? Who knows? Now, I have a question about the Eagles. Will their offense find a way to get the ball out quick against the Chiefs defense? We don't really know. Now, both these two teams, they both have a great defense though. But, last time when these two teams played, it was higher scoring. I don't know if it's going to be higher scoring in this game. Maybe it could be low scoring for a little bit, and then maybe it could be high scoring, like maybe in the 30s. But I don't really know. So basically, I think this could totally be a field goal game, and I feel like it's going to be very interesting though. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to choose. I really don't want to see the Chiefs win 3 straight Super Bowls, even though a lot of people want the Chiefs to win because of history. And Mahomes might be the next Tom Brady, and it might be hard to beat Mahomes in the playoffs, even though the Chiefs have been very successful in the playoffs and haven't really lost a playoff game since like 2022 when they play against the Bengals. So obviously, I'm gonna take the Philadelphia Eagles to win this game. I felt they get their revenge from 2 years ago, where they lost by a field goal. they lost, to the Chiefs. They ended up blowing this game where the Chiefs really made a field goal at the end, and the Chiefs won that Super Bowl. I don't think the same thing happens again. I think it's going to be a little bit lower scoring, maybe a little high scoring. So I'm going to say maybe the Eagles win like a 23-20 or like a 30-27, something like that. Maybe they win by a touchdown. Maybe they win by a field goal. I think, this could totally be a little high scoring. But I don't know if I'm really going to have confidence in the Chiefs offense to score a lot of points against this Eagles defense. Especially the Eagles defense has been playing the best in football, but they were the worst in football years ago. But now their defense is playing better, especially with the young guys they have. So, yeah, I think, I think the Eagles, win this game. I think they, they win the Super Bowl. I feel like they're going to be the Super Bowl champs this year. And, yeah. So I got the Eagles win this game like 30-27, 23-20. So, yeah. So giving the Eagles to win Super Bowl 59. Well, that's my Super Bowl 59 prediction for this season. Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget, if you disagree with me, just let me know in the comment section below who you got winning Super Bowl 59. Well, it's a great NFL season. I mean, it's great doing these NFL predictions with you this year. I mean, we did a really good job so far this month with it. It's been a lot of fun. And, hoping to see, hope I can be able to do this next year. So, yeah, so listen, man, Jones, I'm a big fan. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Peace.